coronavirus pandemic in the Philippines was compared to start on spreading at our county date January 30, 2020. It all started when a Chinese woman is confined in San Lazaro Hospital in Manila. There's a rising suspicious numbers of COVID-19 victims that gave in this country. So, what was this pandemic revealed? This pandemic revealed the struggle of all Filipino workers and most especially the impoverished one. Here are some of the cases in the Philippines about the struggle of our Filipino people. Number 1, those Filipino who are in the midst of poverty and salaries are based onto their day-to-day work. These are now the members of Porpies, the Grab drivers, vendors, and those who are selling in banquetas. As the COVID-19 is approaching and President Rodrigo Duterte advised everyone to stay at their homes, there are some people who are still looking for a job in order to buy money for their families. Some of the example of this is Bernadette Caboboy, who becomes a widow since her husband died during the pandemic with 200 pesos only on her wallet, with a 3-year-old daughter in his arms. The toddler and the family needed food, but there are no place to buy with those needs. Tatay Emilio, who is a tahu vendor, as reported in the ABS-CBN News, he was arrested for violating the law. Tatay Emilio said, when the reporter asked him about this one, he said na, kapag hindi ako magtitinda, mamamatay ako sa gutom. Kaya mamimili na lang ako kung mamamatay ako sa COVID o mamamatay ako sa gutom. Third was the representation of the all Filipino people. Because of this pandemic, 500,000 of Filipinos have faced poverty. Government was shaking and President Rodrigo Duterte is seriously confused and can't determine what are the actions and things to be done or needed after all the things he have done to stop the spread of this pandemic and to be able to take care of his people. As time passes by, there's a deprivation of food and proper care that tests Filipino in every day since it all began. Another is the struggle of the frontliners, most especially those who work in the field of medical, the doctors, the nurses, the bodyguards, and the barangay official. I saw a tweet from the nurse in Twitter regarding the struggle in this pandemic. She said that kapag namatay ako sa COVID-19, hindi ko kailangan ng papuri mula kay Duterte. Kailangan namin ng PPE. A lot of doctors died while treating their patients. There's a shortage of personal protective equipment for the employees. Why is this COVID-19 is still growing or happening? According to the WHO or World Health Organization, here are some reasons. Number 1, lack of government support. How could an employee protect themselves while treating patients with this kind of disease? Number 2, because of risings of demands, panic buying, and other infectious diseases, people are more capable of putting their lives into risk. Number 3, more Filipino people are not capable of following the rules and regulations that the authorities has been implementing. There's still people who are undisciplined. So, what can we all take from this? This pandemic is a signification that our loving Philippines is at risk right now. People are at risk. All are in the matter of survival. It is the government or it is us, the people. What can we do to end this? Or is this going to end?